Hey folks, how y'all doing today? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're ready for this week. We're going to be over here at Home Depot for the special buy of the day, and then later on we're going to be here for the special buy of the week. If you want to hop on over there and check that out, by all means, you can go ahead. But let's go ahead and get into this. First off, we got this Milwaukee brushless cordless drill impact duty combo kit, and it's going to come with your surge there. It's going to be for $229. Comes with 2 batteries, charger, and a bag. That's a solid deal right there. Now, I will say this. Keep in mind that Milwaukee's newest surge impact did drop at Pipeline last week. Now, you are getting a discount, and this tool is very capable. But if you need one of those people that needs the best, the greatest, the next best thing, then I'll just hold off, or they may already have those at certain locations, and pick it up there. But beside it, we have a 8-tool or 6-tool combo kit from Ryobi. It's going to come with the 1.5 amp hour battery and the 4.0 battery, and it's going to have your drill drive, your impact, your flashlight, your multi-tool, your reciprocating saw, circular saw, and some bits there. And that's all going to be for $211.97. For $529, you can get DeWalt's Tough System 6-tool cordless combo kit, and that's going to have your drill, your impact, your multi-tool, your grinder, your circ saw, and your sander, 2 batteries, charger, and the rolling Tough System box. That's a solid deal there, especially if you're already in the DeWalt system. For $113, you have the cordless 2-tool combo kit, and that's going to be your drill driver and impact driver with 2 batteries and a bag and some bits. For $699, and this is another thing that they announced there at Pipeline, is the next generation. But you have the cordless 10-inch dual bevel slide and compound miter saw. That's going to come with the stand. And also, that's going to be with the 8.0 battery, high output. And that's also the last generation saw and the last generation battery. But for $699, that's a very capable tool, and you're able to pick that up. Moving beside it, again, they announced their new ratchets there. But this is a solid kit, getting for a 3/8 inch with 2.0 batteries for $229. Beside it, you're getting the same, but it's the 1/2 inch with 2 2.0s, charger, and the bag for $339. For $229, you can get the 1/2 inch with the 2 2.0 batteries. Now, I will say this about all these kits. Once you go into them, in fact, we can just go into one. We'll just go into this one right here. And all of them have... We're working a little bit slow today, it seems. All of them have the buy one, get one 5% off. It's not the free, and only if you absolutely need, like, say these. Well, they're sold out, so it doesn't matter, I don't guess. But whenever you're doing this, if you're gonna do the 5%, don't try and do what's called the Home Depot hack on this. You will lose out. Yeah, I haven't seen it work out really good for anybody so far. But getting back to the deals, here it is. Well, trying to give my computer enough time to load. There we go. Getting back over here, we got this installation driver, $179. This is a solid deal for you. It's going to come with 2 3.0 batteries, and is also going to come with the 2 2.0 batteries. Okay, so that is a very solid deal. That's originally $199 for the installation driver and battery alone. So you're getting 2 extra batteries for free. Yeah, I would jump all over that. For $299. You're getting the 3/8 impact wrench with the ratchet and that's also going to come with the 5.0 high output battery. Sorry about that. Beside it, for $169, This is going to be Milwaukee's new M12 subcompact kit. It's going to come with two 2.0s, charger in a bag, and the drill bit. This is a solid deal. I'm actually working on a video right now about this kit. And at $169 with the bits, can't beat it. For $329, you have the mid-torque impact wrench. It's going to come with two 5s, charger, and the hard case. You got the 3/8" cordless ratchet kit with two 2.0 batteries and a soldering iron for $299. $179, you got this last gen surge with a 5.0 and a charger. For $219, you have the 3/8" cordless ratchet with 4.0 starter kit. $179, you have the cordless drywall speed screw gun with a 5.0 and the charger. For $399, you have Milwaukee's screwdriver, their 3/8" high-speed ratchet, your light, your grinder, two batteries, charger, and a bag. That's solid, especially considering that right angle grinder is in there. That's Milwaukee's newest grinder. That's a pretty solid deal there. Beside it, we have Ryobi's 6-tool combo kit for $318.97. Besides that, we have the 2-tool combo kit for $154 and the 6-tool combo kit for $314. And the difference there is going to be what the accessory is. This one comes with the extension, this one comes with the bits. This one comes with the different bits. And that one comes with different bits. It looks like those are the diamond grit bits that comes with. These are all solid choices to get into the Ryobi line. DeWalt 10-tool combo kit is $649, and that's going to come with your drill, your impact, your job site blower, your flashlight, your circ saw, your vacuum, your recip saw, your oscillating tool, your grinder, your speaker, and your top off or your power source. That's a whole lot of kit. The only downside to this that I can see is it only comes with the two 2.0 batteries. Other than that, solid deal to get into the DeWalt line. $299, you have the Atomic 2-tool kit, and that's going to come with the multi-tool. Beside it, you can get that same kit with the rotary, with the oscillating sander. For $249, you got the grease gun with the 2.0. That's a solid deal. There's actually, I saw one somewhere. We'll get to that in a minute. For $259, $259, you have their last gen 5" random orbital sander with two 5.0s. They do have a newer sander. They have M12 and M18. For $699, you have the plainless. Give me a minute. I know how to talk. I promise I do. The thickness planer for $699. That's gonna come with your walls and your feed tables and the stand. $329, you have the XR 18 gauge brad nailer. That's gonna come with the 2.0. For $319, you have Milwaukee's 3/8" impact with two 3.0s. For $249, I would definitely jump over that kit. For $179, this is another great one. You have the Hex impact driver as well as the one-handed recip or the hacksaw. That is a definite solid deal. Both of those were historically running about $199 each. They're probably down to about $149 each now. So for $179, get both of them. Solid. Milwaukee did come out with a new blower, precision blower. So again, you'll have to make the decision whether you want to go and wait for the next gen, or if you want to take advantage of these steep discounts that's here and that are coming. for the last gen stuff. For $209, you got the 1/4 inch brushless cordless ratchet. This is the extended reach with the two 3.0 batteries. Have 3/8 inch compact impact wrench, 5.0, $249. $209, again, solid deal. You got the oscillating multi-tool with the impact. Beside it, you have the 1/4 inch high-speed ratchet with two 3.0s, $169. The plunge cut track saw for $449. That's gonna come with the 5.0. That does not come with the tracks. Tracks are not included. Here's that same oscillating multi-tool for $119 with a 2.0. For $239, you get the 4.5 to 5 inch angle grinder with the impact. Solid deal. $359, you get the Gen 2 mid torque 3/8 inch impact with the high speed ratchet. For $359, as I said, that's a solid deal as well. $379, 3/8 and 1/2 inch high speed ratchets with two 3.0s. You got the 1 inch impact wrench, $629. That's gonna come with the forge. Is that the 12 or the 8? That's gonna come with the 8.0 forge. That's solid. I'm curious, right quick, since I got it pulled up, 1,800 foot-pounds of torque. Wow. All right. Don't get that to take your lug nuts off, that's for sure. I mean, unless you drive a very big piece of machinery. Don't use that to take the lug nuts off your family minivan, I guess is what I should be saying. Okay, besides that, we have the Ryobi Carbide router bit set, 15 piece, $39.97. That's a good set to get if you're just now getting a router and you don't know which bits you're going to use a lot of, because router bits are quite very expensive. And this here is an even better deal. You get the carbide bits as well as the router for $118, especially if you're in Ryobi's lineup. You already got the batteries and the chargers. Solid deal. For $178, you have the Ryobi 18 gauge cordless airstrike brad nailer and the D-handle jigsaw. Solid deal for you. For $99, you have the high pressure inflator with 2.0 and the 4.0 in the charger. Beside it, for $329, great deal here. Got the 8 1/4 inch compact job site table saw and the table saw stand. $279, you have the cordless air compressor flex boat, 6 amp flex boat. Do you still use pneumatic tools? Let me know in the comments down there. And while you're at it, if you don't mind, go ahead and smash that like button. You know, I appreciate you being here, and I appreciate you stopping by to watch this. And yeah, drop me a comment. Do you still use air tools, or you switched over to all electric? Very curious about that. For $3.99, speaking of which, historically this was an air tool. You got the electric cordless angled finish nailer with the 3.0. Again, you have the pneumatic pin nailers, 23 gauge, 1 3/8 inch, and that's gonna be the 2-pack for $129. For $129, if you're into this kind of thing, you got the cordless drywall cutout rotary tool with a 2.0. If you happen to use that, then I'm sorry and good luck. For $239, we have the 4.5 to 6 inch braking grinder with the side switch, and that is going to come with the impact for $239. On angle grinders, another question for you: do you like the paddle switch, or do you like the slide switch? I know on the newer ratchets that Milwaukee's coming out, they actually are modular, so you can decide whether you want a switch or a little trigger, or if you want a paddle. Really cool, really cool. So beside it, we have the 1/2 inch hammer drill with two 3.0s for $139. Solid deal, especially if you need to get into that M12 line. For $219, I love this inverter. I'm not sure I'm loving the price, but If you really look at it, you got $99 and $99. So it's a maybe. It's a hard maybe, or definite maybe. How about that? We got the 12-piece Ryobi cushion grip screwdriver set for $15. $139. You have Ridget's 2 4.0s with the charger. $489. You have Milwaukee's 144 position flex head ratcheting combination wrench set. That's going to be your SAE and metric, and those are going to come with your lifetime warranty. $99. You have the 1/2-inch Shockwave impact duty set in the pack out case. Beside it, you have the 45-piece 1/2-inch metric and SAE, as well as the big kit. Sorry about that. For $249. Yes, that's all different ones. I was making sure it wasn't a double pack. Sometimes Milwaukee have a double pack that's got 2 of the same impacts or the same socket set. So I was just making sure on that one. You have the combination SAE and metric box wrenches for $218. For $744, you have the combination wrench set. You have the 1/4 inch, the 3/8, and the 1/2 inch tool sets. That's a solid one. You have the black oxide step drill bit 3-piece set for $64.97. $39.97, the nitrous carbide extreme blades. You have Milwaukee's wood coating sawzall reciprocating saw blade set, as well as 2 of their new 7 1/4 inch blades for $19.97. For $69, you have the sawzall wood and metal cutting blades. Let's see, that is a 42-piece kit. For $69.97, you have another 42-piece kit. This is the nail embedded. Was that the nail embedded? That was the nail embedded. Okay, maybe these are the exact same thing. And let me see here: 6-piece, 10-piece, 10-piece, 10-piece. Okay, so you'll just have to check into that and see which one's going to be best for you. You got the 19-piece set for $14.97 beside it, and then another $69.97. And again, you'll have to see which blades you need in those kits. For $129, you have the panel light kit with a 4.0 and a charger from Ridget. $224, you have the Husky Mechanics tool kit. We can call that a master kit, maybe a junior master kit. Beside it, you have the Hex Bit kit for $33. You have the Husky 1/2-inch drive Hex Bit SAE and metric impact set. You have the Bite SAE and metric impact ready interchangeable nut driver set. I actually got this, or got these, $46. You have the 1/4 inch, 3/8 inch, and the 1/2 inch socket and ratcheting wrench mechanics tool set. Gonna be $334. Those gonna come with the inserts. Nice. The ratcheting combination and stubby wrench set for $114. That's gonna be from Husky. GearWrench 120 XP 1/4 inch, 3/8 and 1/2 inch drive mechanics tool set with the storage. Of course, that's gonna be your drawer storage for $365. You got some polarized dual material screwdriver set for $32. Here's Husky's Master Mechanics tool set for $1269. These aren't available. This is one of the items that I was saying maybe it'll come back. I'll keep an eye on it. But you have the impact socket set, the caulk gun. This is the one that I was saying was a good pickup for $29. This is another solid deal, 100 pieces. And yeah, that's gonna be all we have for you today, folks. I hope that you got something from this, and you saw some prices you liked and some stuff you need, and you're able to pick it up. And yeah, I appreciate you coming along for the ride. And know that you're valuable. Know that if you're going through anything, that it's not weak to speak. You don't have to go through this alone. Find someone to talk to. There's apps out there now. There's people. And don't be afraid to open up and talk to somebody if you're going through something. We all go through dark times. And just don't go it alone. You know? Find you a buddy. Find you a battle buddy, so to speak. A good friend. Hell, even if it's a bad friend, unload on them. You know? I mean, just know that you're not alone in this world. And like I said, I for one am glad you're here. I'm glad that you came along and stuck through this video this long. And if you would, and if you got any value from it, if you would hit like and think about subscribing. But until next time,